Welcome to Concealed Tactics. Guys who have watched my channel are familiar with some of the holsters, things I review. Most of you guys know this is probably one of my favorite holsters, the Galco King Tuck. It's the crossbreed style. As you can see, well worn in to the shape of my body. Very good holster. I really enjoy this holster. As we know, it has great retention and all that. But I was looking for something that didn't take so much real estate. It's a comfortable holster, but it has two clips and takes up a lot of real estate. And it's very warm here in the summer. And I was looking for something with one clip. So if you remember, I did a review on the Galco Triton, because I was looking for something a little bit different, and I just didn't like it. I wasn't happy with it at all. So I went and looked at N82 Tactical Holsters. I really want to tell you, I'm impressed with this customer service. When you get it, what you get in it, these guys do a really nice job. It comes via mail. I wasn't going to do just an unboxing just for you, just so you could see me open it up. It's got this comes in the holster, and inside of it you get they send you a bunch of little goodies. Obviously, they're business cards for Nate Beard and Nate Johnson. I've emailed Nate Johnson, and I will tell you, these guys, if you ever need them, there's the card. Get in touch with them, or Nate Beard. These guys do an awesome job. I mean, I've emailed him and I've been surprised. On Sunday night, he's emailed me back. I had a couple questions about sizes and what would fit. They also send you a nice little sticker here. So if you're into stickers, that's awesome. Obviously, for the NRA. If you're not a member of the NRA, you should be. You know what's going on with the UN trade treaties and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not into doing all those political videos and stuff, but if you're not a member and you're a gun owner, you should be. There's who's fighting for your rights. And it comes with their pamphlets and how to use them, and their holster designs. Now, this is what they go by. This is the professional. This has got the carbon. Oh, no, is it carbon? It's a polycarbonate or whatever plastic. The other ones are more of a nylon sheathing, and they fit different types of guns. So they're not as reholsterable, but they are very nice and very comfortable from what I hear. So this all comes when you get it. It's nice. This, I guess this is the second or third generation. I have no idea what generation. I know originally when they got these, they had a bolt here. I don't remember Ibami, I think, might have done a video on it a long time ago, and they had a bolt or something here. Well, this is nice because this clip is adjustable for cant. And to be honest with you, I wasn't sure if I was going to even like this. I knew I'd like the one clip design. What I wasn't sure about was the fact that this backing comes up all the way behind the gun. And if you look at the King Tuck, this has got more of a combat cut. So this is all exposed. So when this is up against my body, I don't have to worry about trying to get into the holster. Get right in there and go. Now, good points and bad points about it. With a polymer gun, it's not a big deal. If you have something nice like maybe like a Kimber or a nice 1911 or an Ed Brown or something that you really want to carry, now this is going to be up against your body and it's going to wear, obviously. And I mean, you can even see on my slide slightly that on my slide release, that there's a little bit of wear just from wearing it in the thing. So when I got this, I wasn't really sure if I was going to like all this material. To be honest with you, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, the first time I put it on, it was a little bit different feeling. I will tell you the footprint on this is a tad thicker on the design than the King Tuck. I will tell you this, they put neoprene in between here, so this is like a suede, which is very, very nice, and it adheres to your body, so it doesn't pull. It doesn't pull on your. I want to say it helps hold it up, where this will slide. This tends to slide down your body, and you're always pulling up your pants. Even with a good gun belt on, you pull up your pants a few times. This is a nice suede. It's almost sticky, but it does great with the sweat. And what they do, so it doesn't get any moisture on your gun, there's neoprene in between when they do this. So it the moisture, even if you're sweating on a heavy day, it's not going to get to your gun. So it protects your gun very, very well. This clip is tuckable, so you can get your shirt in between there. And I will tell you, they made this clip. I mean, these clips are very good by Galco. This clip is very strong, very good. It will fit over regular gun belts very nicely. This, you can adjust your cant and your tilt. They do recommend you do not use any type of Loctite underneath the screw, though. If it does, just tighten it up because it will damage the type of plastic this is. Overall, I've worn it about a week. It's starting to form to my body a little bit. It's really, really nice. The difference with this locking system here is this Kydex is formed to your body. I mean, formed to the body of the gun more, and then it locks into place. This has a unique locking system that when the pressure of your body is up against it, you have to put your hand in between here and twist the gun slightly to get it to come out. So what happens, let's see if I can get it to focus. You know how this thing works for me. So when the pressure is against there, you have to do a little bit of a turn where it's not coming out, see? So turn, and it comes out. I was not sure if I'd like that either, just because I am used to being able to just go in and grab. When you first get it, it's a little tight, but after about a week of wearing it, it barely takes a little turn, and it's just enough that it's not going to come out, and it runs very nicely. The only criticism I do have about it, it's comfortable. It has replaced my Galco King Tuck. I mean, I'm telling you that right now. If I will get this for any model gun I have, these are probably the most comfortable holster I've ever had. The only thing I do not really thrilled about is the retention's pretty good, but if your body weight is not up against it, it can come out. The only drawback I found with that is I'm so used to having something that doesn't come out of the holster when going to the bathroom, dropping your pants. Well, normally I tuck my gun over to the inside so it doesn't fall out, but if it did fall to the outside and there's no pressure on it, it is a chance that, you know, your gun could slide out of here in that particular case. I know some people take their guns out, and everybody does it a different way, but that is just the only drawback I did see with the holster when there's no pressure from your body to the inside. Other than that, guys, this is the most comfortable wearing holster. I mean, even after the first day, I didn't even notice this on after about the first half hour. This one, I still had to break it in probably a few weeks. This one on, and it's done. The other thing I will tell you, which I'm really, really happy about, is that right there. If it'll focus, these guys, American made, right here by these guys. That's another great reason right there to do it. So if you're in a toss-up between maybe a King Tuck or crossbreed style holster or a Kydex holster, you guys know that I do not like, after the Trident, I don't like anything that's not going to be leather or soft against my body. I got spoiled by using this. I really suggest you guys try this. This is This is the professional model. The other, like I said, the other ones have different sizes, so it'll fit different guns. So it'll be a little more versatile. This will fit the 26, the 19, either one, fine. So that's just a quick review. I will probably give it an update later after I wear it a little bit longer. But even after a few days, it's already starting to, I don't know if you can see because of the suede, it's starting to conform to how I wear it and where I wear it. And see, look at that. See, it didn't come out because I twisted it. See? It's already starting to conform and get used to that Glock 19. Like I said, that was the only drawback I could see on this holster. Other than that, this is probably the best, most comfortable holster I've ever worn. It only has one clip, and that is what's nice about it. Like I said, you can adjust the cant. This could be worn, you know, different ways, small to back, whatever way you want to wear it. If you're skinny, probably cross draw, or you know, some other places more towards the appendix. I'm a fat guy, so it doesn't go near my stomach. It's on my side, on the, you know, like a 3, 4, or 5, or 6 o'clock position, somewhere in that area. Somewhere in between there. I will tell you what's really nice also is because of this clip and the ability to make it move, where this sort of gets locked into place, the King Cuck, it's on your belt and it's 2 clips and it's very secure. But when you sit or stand, it doesn't really rotate or move. After a little bit of sitting and standing, this thing will find the sweet spot in your body, wherever it rides pretty comfortable, and you won't need to adjust it the rest of the day. So this is like I said, just a nice little quick review on N82 Tactical. Like I said, these guys respond very quickly to any emails I sent them. They've done a awesome holster, I think, with a great design. It is now my holster of choice. Like I said, and I was skeptical because of the having to try to get my thumb in between here and stuff. But hey guys, enjoy. Maybe a little long, sorry I rambled on a bit on this one, but I want you to be aware of some of the features and non-features of it. It's not Kydex, just so you know. This is a different type of different type of plastic. But hey, there it is. Take what you can get out of it and have fun.